Arlong finally got something that's been coming to him for the last 8 years, and that is a punch square in the jaw delivered by the one and only Luffy. He arrives, he breaks down the wall, he introduces himself as the pirate, and then he just goes ahead and smacks him right in the face, and it is the best thing ever. Like, I love the fact that he doesn't mess about at all. He's seen what he's done to Nami, and that's enough for him to just enter this place and just smack Arlong. Like, Jesus Christ, he sent him flying, bro. Just seeing Arlong get what was coming to him, at least a little bit, just somebody coming up, confronting him, actually giving him like a punch in the mouth was just, mate, it was very cathartic for me. I just wish Nami was there to see it, because this dude has put Nami through absolute hell and back. Like, he has tortured this poor girl. And to see Luffy come and do that was the best. And Luffy's reason for doing all this is so simple, yet like beautiful. He just says, "How dare you make our navigator cry?" And that's all it takes. That's Luffy's friend. The fact that Arlong did that to her, he doesn't even need to know the context of what he did. Just the fact that he's made her cry is enough to make Luffy go, right, I'm going to go kick the shit out of this dude. But knowing everything else we know about Arlong and what he's done and what he's done to Kokiashi Village and everything, seeing him just get laid out was, so good. Also in this episode, Luffy manages to get himself in a very sticky situation because Momu returns. Bless him. I feel bad for this creature, bro. Like, he's back and he's crying like always. He goes to leave and Arlong basically is obviously forcing him to stay and fight. Luffy does a move that's inspired by Gen's pinwheel hat. He literally sticks his feet in the floor, the cement floor, by the way, and like spins and takes everybody out, including a bunch of Arlong pirates and Momu. But in doing that, he is now literally stuck in the cement floor, and Arlong comes up, picks up the cement that Luffy's in, and throws him in the water. So not only is Luffy, drowning, he can't swim because of the devil fruit. They are fighting a bunch of fishmen who thrive underwater. So if he even is confronted underwater, he's stuck in cement, he can't swim or breathe, and also he's fighting an opponent that's stronger underwater. Like, it's really tense. Like, just seeing Luffy in that situation, like, it's scary. And not only that, Usopp, Sanji, and Zoro are fighting all of Arlong's pirates, so they can't even help him right now. They have to try and cut him down as quickly as possible and then try and jump in and save Luffy. Otherwise, this is all going tits up. Like I said, the stakes are so high in this fight. If Luffy's pirates lose this, that's it. That's the East Blue done. That's Kokiashi Village finished. They're all dead. It's, like I said, the stakes have literally never been higher. Oh yeah, there's a moment before Arlong throws Luffy into the water where Luffy goes to punch him and Arlong bites his hand, and Luffy goes full on Goku and bites him back. I just thought that was hilarious. Obviously, Arlong's bite is a lot more significant. That dude's got the strongest jaw of all time. We've seen him literally break cannonballs and shotgun barrels with those teeth. So the fact that he did that to Luffy, that must have hurt so bad. And there's a line in this episode that Arlong just sort of throws out there that sort of encapsulates him as a person and what he thinks. And he says, "What are you four inferior creatures going to do?" It just goes to show, humans to him are just such a lower form of species that he can just, manipulate and rule over. Like, they're like nothing in his eyes. So I'm hoping if Luffy gets out of this situation, or Sanji, Zoro, Usopp, anybody can sort of show him, like, humans aren't, inferior. They're not to be ruled over by these people, not Arlong, not anybody. I think there's going to be a big sense of gratification if Arlong, of all creatures, gets fucked up by a human. I think it is going to be the best. But that's going to be easier said than done, because Arlong is obviously the biggest threat we've seen so far, by far. So it ain't going to be easy. So let's see what happens.